Next topic is polynomials, sir. And you already know polynomials is a special type of algebraic expression. And you have learnt the different types of polynomials in your class 9 based on degree, based on terms, right? You remember?
Yes, sir.
So if the degree is 1, then you will call it a linear polynomial. If the degree is 2, you will call it a quadratic polynomial. If the degree is 3, you will call it a cubic polynomial. If the degree is 4, you will call it a biquadratic polynomial, right? So what is degree? Highest degree, highest power of the expression. Correct, sir? Also,
Yes,
one
sir.
important one is if degree is 0, you will call it a constant polynomial, right?
Yes, sir.
Next. Now you have something called value of polynomial. So for example, let us say f of x is equals to 2x. I want to find the value of this polynomial at x is equals to 2. So what do I do, sir? What am I supposed to do to find the value?
You have to
How can I
substitute
find
x
the-
in the place.
Substitute x with 2 and I will get f of 2 is equals to 4. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Correct,
Great.
sir.
Next. Also, there is something called zeros of polynomials. Right? For example, the same question, f of x is equals to 2x. The meaning of zeros of polynomials is the value at which the function will become 0. So if 2x is equals to 0, so x value will be 0. Or for example, let us say f of x is equals to ax plus b. Okay, if I have to find the 0 of polynomial for this, I will equate ax plus b to 0. Then ax will be minus b, x will be minus b by a. So this is the 0 of the polynomial for f of x is equals to ax plus b. Okay, clear? This is all your basic class 9. That is what you would have learnt in class 9. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now let us move to our class 10 then. See how to represent zeros geometrically. So for example, let us say this is x-axis and y-axis. Now if I want to represent zeros, for example, let us say I am showing something like this. How many zeros are there in this particular thing? See, the number of zeros will be nothing but The number of zeros will be nothing but the number of times the line cuts the x-axis. So here if you observe, the graph does not touch the x-axis. There is no contact with x-axis, correct? Therefore, the number of zeros are 0. Suppose I give you a graph like this. Now how many zeros are there? This graph,
One,
it
sir.
touches the x-axis at one place, this place. The number of zeros will be 1. Suppose, let us say, how many zeros are there here? This graph touches x-axis at 3
3 places.
points. The number of zeros will be 3.
3.
Suppose, let us say, I draw a graph like this. How many number of zeros are there?
2, sir.
2. Very good. See, touching at 2 places. Right? Suppose I draw a graph like this. How many points is it touching?
4. 4, 4.
So number of zeros will be 4.
4.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
Now observe carefully. Now how many zeros are there?
3.
3. Very good. Only 3 places it is touching the x-axis. Clear, sir, how to represent zeros of polynomial? They will just give you one graph and ask you to tell how many zeros are there. That's all. Very simple. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Next. There is something called zeros of polynomial, as I told. Now let us say there is an expression ax square plus bx plus c whose zeros are alpha and beta. Okay. So that will be nothing but x minus alpha into x minus beta, and where k is will be the constant. So now if I elaborate this thing, see these are coefficients, right? A, B, C are coefficients. So I am basically trying to show you the relation between coefficients and zeros of polynomial. So let alpha and beta are your zeros. So ax square plus bx plus c I am representing as k into x minus alpha into x minus beta. So ax square plus bx plus c will be equal to k times x square minus beta x minus alpha x plus alpha into beta. Now I will again rearrange this expression as k into x square minus of alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta. Now, if I have to write this as a single expression, this is kx square minus alpha plus beta into k into x plus k into alpha beta. Am I right, sir? You agree with me on this? Sir? ஒத்துக்கிறீங்களா? Correcta?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now what I will do? I will compare the terms. Compare the coefficients of x square on both sides. When I compare, Nana, A will be equal to K. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now, when comparing, let us say this is observation number 1. Comparing coefficients of X on both sides. B will be equal to minus of alpha plus beta into K. Let us say this is observation number 2. Also, what I will do, I will compare constants. What will I get, sir? C will be equal to K into alpha beta. That is nothing but observation number 3. From 1, K is equals to A. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
So substitute the same in 2. So what will you get? B by K is equals to minus of alpha plus beta. That is nothing but alpha plus beta is equals to minus. I will send to the other side. In place of K, I will write A. Yes. So
Yes,
this
sir.
is my first observation. Sum of zeros of polynomial is equals to minus B by A. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, from 1 or directly we will write substitute 1 in 1 second. Substitute 1 in 3. C is equals to K into alpha beta. That implies alpha beta is equals to C by K. K is nothing but A. So the product of zeros is C by A. Right?
Yes,
Nobody
sir.
will ask you all this thing. What you need to remember is zeros of sum of zeros of the polynomial and product of zeros of the polynomial. So I have just explained in detail how you are getting the relation. That's all. Nobody is going to ask the relation. How you are getting the relation, but we will have questions on the relation. Okay. So if you want, you
Yes,
can
sir.
just make a note that alpha plus beta is equals to minus B by A. Alpha into beta is equals to C by A. And the general form or general expression for a quadratic polynomial, that will be x square minus of alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta, where alpha plus beta is sum of zeros and alpha into beta is product of zeros. Clear?
Yes, sir.
We'll move to a question then. Take down this question. 2.2 la 1 la 2. They have given one quadratic polynomial to us, and they are asking us to find zeros of this polynomial, and also they are asking us to verify the relationship between zeros and coefficients. Right? So I will just use our, this is minus for us. I will just use our regular factorization technique. A plus B is minus 4. AB is 4. So you need to select two terms in such a way that if you add them, you should get minus 4. and if you multiply them, you should get plus 4. So what I will do, I will just split as minus 2s and minus 2s. Right? Minus 2, you will get minus 4. If you multiply both of them, you will get plus 4. So taking common 2s into 2s minus 1 minus 1 into 2s minus 1. So this is basically s is equals to 1 by 2 comma 1 by 2. Right, sir?
Yes, sir.
Now I want to verify. So verifying purposes, what I will do, I will take alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta is sum of zeros. So 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2, I am getting 1. Also, if you observe in this expression, a value is 4, b value is minus 4, c value is 1. So already you know alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a. So minus b by a, minus of minus 4 by 4. This will be 4 by 4, that is equals to 1. Therefore, I can say alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a. Similarly, alpha into beta, 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, I will get 1 by 4. C by a, c value is 1, a value is 4. So alpha into beta is equals to c by a. So I have done my verification also. Clear, sir?
Yes, sir.
Take down one more question, sir. 2.2, 1/3. They have given the expression as 6x square minus 3 minus 7x. All you need to do is write the expression in the correct form, in descending order form. So 6x square minus 7x minus 3. That is the order you are supposed to write. Yes. Then if you observe here again, once again, applying the same factorization, a plus b is minus 7, ab is minus 18. So factors, 9 2s are 18. Difference between those two numbers is 7. But because I am having negative value there, I will give the bigger number negative. So this will be 6x square minus 9x plus 2x minus 3. In the step purinjida ellarkum. Any doubt regarding this?
No, sir.
Manishwar, you are not talking anything.
No doubt, sir.
Take 3x common. So what will happen here? 3x plus 1 and this is 2x minus 3. So x will be equal to minus 1 by 3. Another x will be 3 by 2. Two cases. Now can you tell me what is alpha plus beta? Minus 1
Minus
by
b
3
by 2.
plus 3 by 2. Take LCM. 7 by 6. Also you know minus b by a. Minus b by a will be equal to minus of minus 7 by 6. That is 7 by 6. Therefore I can say alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a. What about alpha into beta? Minus 1 by 3 into 3 by 2. That will give you minus 1 by 2. What is c by a? Minus 3 by 6. That is nothing but minus 1 by 2 again. Right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Noted. Can I take one more question? Can I move to the next question?
Yes, sir.
3x square minus x minus 4. இப்போ நீங்களே சொல்லுங்க a plus b வேல்யூ என்ன?
12, sir.
1 minus 1?
Minus 1.
Minus 1. Very good. What about ab?
12, sir. Minus 12.
Minus 12. Very good. Now factorize. What factors will I get?
Minus 4 and plus 3, sir.
Minus 4 and plus 3. Very good. So 3x square minus 4x plus 3x minus 4. What I will do, I will take x common. So x into 3x minus 4 plus 1 into 3x minus 4. So x plus 1 into 3x minus 4. X value is minus 1. Another x value is 4 by 3. Right? Correct?
Yes, sir.
Now tell me what is alpha plus beta. Minus 1 plus 4 by 3. I will get 1 by 3, sir. Minus 1 I
Yes,
can
sir.
write as minus 3 by 3. 4 minus 3 is 1. Denominator is 1 by 3. What about minus b by a? B value minus of minus 1. A value is 3. So 1 by 3. So alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a. What about alpha into beta? Minus 1 into 4 by 3. Minus 4 by 3. Correct? What about c by a? C is minus 4. A is 3. Right? So finally what did I get? Alpha into beta is equals to
C by
C by
A.
A. Clear?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Any doubts?
No, doubt, sir.
Right. Next question then. Into third bit, sir. They have given sum of zeros is 0 and product of zeros is root 5. And they are asking us to find the quadratic polynomial. So I already gave you the general expression for quadratic polynomial. What is it, sir? X square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta. So x square minus 0x plus root 5. So this is x square plus root 5. Clear, Nana?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Next. See fourth bit in second question again. They are telling sum of zeros is 1 and product of zeros is 1. Can you tell the expression now? Using the same thing.
X square minus 1x plus 1.
Right. 1s is nothing but minus x. I mean x. Clear?
Yes, sir. Yes,
2.3 is deleted, sir. 2.3 is deleted. And examples 6 to 9 are also deleted. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next. See example 1, Nana. They are just giving you some graphs and they are asking you to tell the number of zeros. So I hope you can do this one. How many zeros are there here?
1.
1. Very good. How many zeros are there here?
2, sir.
2. Very good. How many zeros are there?
3, sir. 3.
3. Very good. How many zeros are there?
1, sir. 1.
1. Very good. How many zeros are there?
1, sir. 1, sir.
1. Very good. How many zeros are there?
4, sir. 4.
4. Very good. That's also. That is your example 1. Then see example 3, sir. Find the zeros of the polynomial x square minus 3 and verify the relationship between the coefficients. Zeros of polynomial, sir. What I will do for x square minus 3, I will write this expression. See, this is in the form of a square minus b square. A square minus b square is a plus b into a minus b. So my zeros will be root 3 and minus root 3. Now if I have to verify the relationship alpha plus beta, that is root 3 plus minus root 3 will be 0. And if I take minus b by a, b value is 0, a value is 1, 0 by 1 is always 0. So alpha plus beta will be equal to minus b by a. Coming to alpha into beta, that is root 3 into minus root 3, I will get minus 3. C by a, C value is minus 3, A value is 1. That is minus 3 again. So therefore, alpha into beta is equals to C by A. Right? Important one, sir, this one.
Okay, sir.
Next one, sir. Example 4.
Yes, sir.
You can do this one, sir. They are giving that the sum of zeros is minus 3 and product of zeros is 2. Can you tell the polynomial? You already
Sir,
know the
x
general expression. X square minus of minus 3x plus 2. So this is x square plus
plus
3x
3x.
plus 2. Right?
Yes, sir.
That is your second chapter, sir. Okay. So
Okay,
next
sir.
class, what we will do, we will discuss some PYQs and sample paper questions, some extra questions apart from NCRT in chapter 1 and 2. With that, your 2 chapters will be done.
Okay,
Okay.
sir. Yes,
And
sir.
what are the chapters that are going on in your school currently?
Polynomials.
Sir. Polynomials. Okay, yeah?
Sir, in second chapter, they are giving extra questions, sir.
Okay, that's fine. No problem. We will complete them. So 2 chapters are over. We are on par with school. So I will, take one more session and discuss those sample papers, and then we will go for test on Sunday. Okay, so 2 chapters
Okay, sir.
test on Sunday. Thank you. Thank you for
Yes,
joining.
sir. Thank you, sir.